Hello and welcome to the channel. Heading north today, going up the coastal road, making my way to Iluka. It's Monday, the 29th of March 2021, 1:45 in the afternoon, and 30 degrees. Been meaning to get a bit of drone footage from Iluka for quite a while now, and today's the day. I have been to Iluka Beach before. There may have been one or two other videos in that area, but I think it's quite picturesque. Is Iluka Foreshore Reserve, I think its full title is, and it's a lovely place, so I intend to have some aerial shots of that area. I have the day off work today, one day, so whilst I have the day off, I thought I'd take the opportunity to ride up the coast and do that drone footage. The Indian Ocean is to the left of us, who aren't familiar with the coast of Western Australia. Pretty much the next islands, and there will be quite small islands, but the next islands you probably hit would be Christmas and Cocos Islands. Little specks in the great ocean of the Indian Ocean. So it'll take about half an hour to get to the destination. A little bit hazy today, very much clear skies. It is autumn time currently, and I would expect to have temperatures around the 24-degree mark. So a day like today at 29, sort of 30, it's overly warm for this time of year, but I'm not complaining. I have a Mavic Air 2 drone that I've only recently had and not flown it much. The last video I put up was the ride to Optus Stadium, and if you've seen that one, I was quite nervous flying the drone at that time of day, and for not actually having much experience flying it. So today, with less trees around and a lovely clear bright day, I intend to gain some confidence flying the drone at height and seeing how the footage comes out. So I'll be flying the drone at some height today. I was advised that in my last video, the Optus Stadium video, I didn't get much elevation, which is true, but I was quite nervous flying it. I hadn't flown it, the drone, for several months really, having only recently bought it as well, so not very confident with it. But today it's nice and clear skies, so not many trees next to the ocean, so I have lots of space, and I intend to get some height and some good footage, all being well. Hey up. Oh, and hope you liked the new titles to the intro. I've recently given them a tweak, and this is the first episode that the titles are slightly different. Please comment if you like or dislike the new titles. I think they look a little bit more jazzier in the orangey red colour we have now, and that's actually to resemble the helmets. Catherine and I have the same type of helmet, being this burnt orangey colour, so I thought the actual titles would mirror that, and that's why we've chosen that colour. So we're coming up to a point here which is Pinnaroo, and on the left at this roundabout is Pinnaroo Point. That would actually be quite a nice place to fly the drone as well, but not as coastal in relation to rocks and coastal erosion, things like that. It's more sandy here at Pinnaroo Point. As you can see, the roadworks are on the way here. On the left is the road, which looks like they're actually currently going to be extending or enlarging. I think they're going to put another lane in there. I think they're going to be taking out this roundabout which we're approaching. So I think it's going to be more of a junction type once they're done with this stretch of road. And we have a diversion, do we? Can I turn left? Oh, good. So even today, it being 31 degrees now, it's quite warm, it's quite hot. So to have a shift stood there working, doing whatever they're doing, digging and supervising and monitoring traffic, I think they'll be ready for home time, having been stood in that heat for most of the day. So we're now approaching Mullaloo. We take a left here, and pass through Mullaloo. There's a pub and a fish and chip shop on the right, sorry, on the right here, and a few shops, cafe. And then some lovely grassed area to enjoy a picnic on, and then obviously the coast to the left. Just checking if I am still recording on 2 cameras. I think I am. I recently bought a smart remote, the GoPro official smart remote, and I think this is maybe the second time I've used this as well, so just making sure it's working 100%. I suppose I ought to mention why I do actually have a day off as well. It's not a holiday type day off, as in, yes, it's annual leave I've taken, but this is a little bit of downtime for me whilst we wait for Bronte coming back from the vet. As you may know, we've recently have a dog called by the name of Bronte, and she is 4 years of age, and she's having the operation today to no longer have any puppies. She had 1 litter before she came to us, and now hopefully she's sleeping off the procedure, awaiting our collection later this afternoon. So I'm hoping all is well with gorgeous Bronte. Hey up, hey up. That was me about 2 years ago, riding up this way actually with my instructor. That could have been my early instructor. I did change instructors purely because it was a half an hour drive in the car to get up this way, to then have an hour lesson, to then have another half-hour drive back home. So 2 hours taken out of a day for a 1 hour lesson ended up not being very feasible. So I changed over to Catherine's instructor, and then we both stayed with him and was successful passing our tests. Okay, we're not actually far from our destination. It's on the left, past these trees on the left, and we continue on the road and then go into the car park. But it's beautiful around here. Some lovely houses. Back in England you'd say they were mansions, really. Iluka Foreshore Reserve. It's a quiet day, so I don't mind taking up a car park space. There's lots of parking available. So it's a lovely area, as you can see, with the playground area for the kiddies and families. They come and have picnics here, and it's beautiful. I'm actually thinking of taking a drone up there. That can be the launch area. So nobody's here, so this could be a good place. And this is what I'm working with. So let's get the drone up. So that was the Iluka Foreshore Reserve with drone footage. I hope you enjoyed that coastal view, looking across and over the Indian Ocean and next to Iluka. And thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, feel free to do so. If you do enjoy the videos that have been posted by Catherine and I, then please continue to enjoy them, and we do very much appreciate you spending your time watching them, and also by subscribing and supporting the channel. We're quite a new channel, only been going for about a year now, and subscriber numbers could do with being increased, so we would really appreciate it if you could like videos and hit the subscribe button. We have more videos to come, and more drone footage videos, and videos of Catherine and I riding out together as well. So plenty more to come. Thank you for watching. Hopefully see you in the next one. Howdo.